Welcome to today's episode. Today we're diving into the harsh realities of flipping houses that they don't always tell you about. Social media often portrays a picture of house flipping as gorgeous and sexy, but what they don't tell you is the pitfalls and stressful situations of the day-to-day of flipping. So if you're considering diving into this lucrative but challenging world, keep watching to uncover the truths. Flipping houses isn't just about quick profits and success stories. There's a lot more beneath the surface that every aspiring flipper needs to know. I'm going to share with you the 3 things I wish I knew before flipping houses. Number 1, you can lose money. First and foremost, let's address the elephant in the room. You can lose money. While the success stories dominate the headlines, the reality is house flipping comes with inherent risks. Market fluctuations, unexpected repairs, and miscalculations can all lead to financial losses. Additionally, the market can turn. You hold your projects for too long and spend too much money on renovations. All these things are highly possible. In flipping houses, it is a very risky business. If you do just one of these mistakes, you'll end up with a loss. And I've lost $250,000 on one flip before. If you haven't already watched that video, make sure you go into the link in the description below. I'll link it below. I share the pitfalls of exactly what happened that caused me to lose $250,000. So make sure you go watch that video. With that said, you have to be ready to take the hit. And if you're not, then maybe house flipping might not be for you, and it's better to start with something a little less risky, like wholesaling. Use that experience to acquire the skills needed for house flipping without having to put up so much capital. You can make $10,000 in the next 30 days through wholesaling real estate. Check out my YouTube channel for a bunch of free videos on how to find your next deal. Now that takes me to tip number 2. It's not just resale price minus purchase and rehab equals profit. The formula isn't as simple as buying low and selling high. Profit margins hinge on meticulous calculations of not just the resale price, but also the acquisition costs and holding costs. Underestimating any of these factors can quickly eat into your potential profit. It's super important to get your after repair value right when calculating your numbers. There are so many different factors that come into play when calculating your numbers. And it's super important that you not just take the resale price minus purchase price minus rehab to get your profit. All those extra costs will kill you and you will lose money if they're not accounted for.
I'm dying.
The biggest mistake I see newer investors make is not accounting for holding costs specifically. These are all the costs it costs to hold a property, whether that's mortgage payments, utilities, or HOA payments, or any repairs needed to be done on the property while it's not being renovated. It costs money for a property to literally just sit there, so make sure all those costs are accounted for. On that $250,000 loss, I was spending $10,000 a month just to hold that property. Now, tip number 3 is it is hard. Let's talk about the sheer difficulty of flipping houses. It's physically demanding, mentally taxing, and requires expert property management skills. From managing contractors to navigating local regulations, every step of the process demands attention to detail and resilience. This is a total mental game, and it can really knock you out some days. I've had countless nights when I was exhausted and wanted to quit. This adventure is not for the faint of heart. When going into flipping, I knew it was going to be hard, but literally nothing prepares you for the sheer brutality of what it feels like when reality hits. You're $100,000 over budget on your renovation. You held the property for a year longer than you thought, and your partners are on your butt to finish this project. Permits aren't getting approved. The city is fining you, and more things. It can be a lot. When all of these things start piling up and you're anticipating losing over $250,000, that feeling is something you literally cannot be prepared for. Know that it will be tough and have a good attitude going into it. I hope it didn't scare you, because it can definitely be very profitable, but you're going to want to get a mentor to help you throughout the way. So if you're serious about mastering the art of house flipping and want to avoid costly mistakes, consider investing in a mentor. I'd love to help you personalize the strategies used to find your first deal and get paid in this competitive market. So I'm offering a free 15-minute strategy call to help point you in the right direction of your real estate goals. I want to help you find your first deal and get paid. So what are you waiting for? Sign up for a free coaching call today in the link in the description below. Understanding these hidden truths about flipping houses is crucial for anyone entering the real estate market. It's not just about potential profits, but also about being prepared for the challenges ahead. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and remember, with the right guidance, success is within reach. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you got any value from this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more real estate tips. It really helps me get this channel out to more people so I can keep on creating free real estate content for you. And that's it for today, guys. See you on the next video. Shoots. Hey, watch this video next. YouTube really thinks you're gonna like it.